Hey kids, how you doing? Comic Book Man here, telling you that the December 2009 Hero of the Month is none other than that amazing Amazon herself, Wonder Woman! Wonder Woman! That's right, all my Wonder Woman trade paperbacks are going to be 25% off all month long. Not the junky stuff, not the overstock, not the stuff I can't get rid of, but everything I've got that's Wonder Woman related that's a trade paperback is 25% off. That's from the 1st of this month through the 31st. Remember, Christmas is this month. If you have that special girl, she might like a Wonder Woman trade paperback, so don't forget, all month long, Wonder Woman, 25 off.
Welcome to the Outhouse with video.
What are you babbling about?
Media News, episode 39. Follow that pooter.
Hey kids, how you doing? Comic Book Man here. Welcome to my video outhouse. It's time once again for Media News with
JR. Merry Christmas, by the way.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays, everybody.
Could you spell it for me for the graphic?
You should leave it like
It's
this.
J period R period.
Oh, see,
It's
I
not
did.
Junior.
Okay.
Not Junior.
And we're here today to talk about media news, just media news, not comic, not franchise, just
Nothing else.
media news, just plain old media news.
Movies.
The first story we got up today is
The Wolfman.
The Wolfman. The Wolfman, one of the most troubled productions in Hollywood right now, which means when it comes out,
Oh, brilliant,
And you know,
brilliant.
this was a remake of the 1930, whatever it is.
not yet, 1930.
Yeah, Lon Chaney Jr. film that
Universal.
Be more
That is the
specific.
Universal monster movie, but and one that I loved as a kid. I just loved it. Lawrence Talbot, the way he walked was thorny and all that other fun
You
stuff.
don't understand. When the moon goes
turns red.
up,
Well,
I turn into a wolf. And then I put everyone to sleep.
Lon Chaney Jr. wasn't exactly a firecracker.
No, he wasn't.
But he was the Wolfman. So what are you gonna do?
Best performance to do a little
Digress.
aside
A
to
little-
digress. Best performance he ever did was in The Wolfman.
Just a
At least the one I
Abbott
no
Costello
no
and
no no
Frankenstein?
no
Abbott
no
Costello
no
and
no
Frankenstein?
no. Best performance, Mice and Men.
Yes.
Mice and Men.
That is correct.
Followed by
I think
The
that was
Wolfman.
Oscar nominated, perhaps. I am not sure. But,
Yeah, I think it was.
Any Hoosers? We got a remake coming.
Yes.
Joe Johnston is the director of it. Now, we told you a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
The score by Danny Elfman got trashed. You remember this?
Gotta go.
Oh, just pitch it out the door. 98% done at the door.
$500
Getting
million.
replaced. He was like 96% done. They trashed.
Yeah.
Okay. Now comes word. The film is being recut.
Whoops.
Okay. This
With an axe?
And this, if it's a studio hired editor, which it's Walter Murch, who is not a name that is low on the list. Walter Murch has been an editor for 40 years in the business. So hopefully he's going to do whatever he does. Now, this is not the end of this, though. This movie, let's go back in history a little bit.
Wasn't there some other movie recently they had Stuart Baird come in to re-edit to fix and try to
you
save
are
it?
correct.
There was something
You are
that
correct.
we did the news
And I'm
on.
sure it's terribly fascinating.
Claw
for us
back through one of our other 30 and see what that
I'm
is.
sure the audience is fascinated to,
Yeah,
to-
we
to-
keep
to
track of
sit
the
there and
episodes.
watch.
Okay,
this
Walter
film.
Murch,
Which one?
Walter
Yeah,
Murch, Walter
Walter
Murch.
Murch is re-editing the film. Now, add this to the list. Johnston was not the first director. There was another director brought in to do pickups and second unit stuff without his knowledge.
Yes.
The editor now has been replaced. The score has been replaced.
Yes.
Virtually, now all they have to do is replace the audience, and they've got a full vote.
It's not about the Wolfman anymore.
No, it's not
It's a
about
love
the
story.
Wolfman.
Tom
It
Hanks
is.
is in it.
It's
Yeah, this car's in great shape. All you gotta do is replace the tires, the transmission, the engine, the rearview mirror, and the little pine thing that hangs off of it,
Here's how
and you're
it's gonna-
fine.
Here's how it's going to go. Werewolves are now sparkly.
Yes. Oh, everybody's sparkling.
They go to high school forever.
Okay.
Okay.
I've heard this somewhere before.
And girls, I just got flipped off by somebody. Can you guess it was a female person?
They're filled with angst.
Well, I don't know. Gee, who could that have been?
And the wolves look at the teenage girls with a lot of longing looks. Like,
The camera's
If
over
only
there.
you weren't a wolf, man. If only you weren't a wolf.
Play to the camera.
but they know what I'm doing. Anyway, but that's the Wolfman is a mess. It's a big, fat, hot mess.
Do we have any sort of anticipated release date for this thing?
Yeah, spring. It's
spring.
coming out in the spring.
Okay, well there you go. I'm sure they'll have all that. They'll have all those little potholes filled up and smoothed out by the
As soon
spring.
as the choppiness is done,
Yeah.
and as
They'll
soon as
release
they
it
add
on midnight on a Tuesday.
all the choppiness,
Tuesday.
and then they have to add the sparkles, and they have to add the longing looks, and the high school.
Okay, next up, Zombieland.
Did you
Zombieland.
like
What's up with that?
Zombieland? We all liked the Zombieland.
I never saw it. I am here 24/7. I never got to see the damn thing.
Serving
I
you,
couldn't even
comic book
see.
community
Don't
24
try for
hours a day.
recount.
I didn't even get to see The Prisoner, and that was on TV for Christ's sake.
You know, if you come into the store, if you look behind the counter, there's an actual ball and chain around his ankle.
Yes, there is.
He can't go anywhere.
No.
He's not allowed to. Zombieland was phenomenally successful. It was also damn good. It was funny and it was
That's what
scary.
I've heard.
Funny, scary, all that kind of stuff all mixed together. Well, we're going to get the inevitable sequel. The sequel will be in 3D. The writers are trying to crack the story now. The cast is all set.
It will be in 3D.
Hey, for those of you that watch this regularly, that joke never gets old.
It never gets
Funnier
old.
every
Never
time.
gets old.
Every time. So they're trying. They're trying to. They got it. Make the Santa hat go in 3D. There it is.
Oh, was not tight enough.
Everyone at home.
Okay,
just,
3D.
Everyone
Nothing
just
I can't do
ducked.
once, I can't do 50 times.
3D. The cast is all going to come back. That includes.
They're gonna be in 3D
everyone's going to be in 3D. The audience will be in 3D. The popcorn. It's all going to be in 3D. That's it. It's coming back. There's more coming 3D. It's
So
coming.
it's coming back in 3D.
Years,
Is this going to be a big screen? What you
IMAX?
IMAX thing?
That hasn't been decided yet, and that's costly. And I don't know if this.
Yeah, but they're doing it in 3D. I mean, what the hell? That
Yeah, but they
costs
do
something
3D
too.
in regular theaters now too. To film an IMAX, you need those big
yeah, that's
cameras,
right.
you
Yeah,
need them
that's
big
right.
ones, and that's usually reserved for the blockbusters
Yeah.
like your Harry Potters and your Batmans and your Spider-Mans and all that kind of stuff. So
Okay.
3D, you're gonna have to live with regular 3D, not the big giant 3D.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, that's it. We're done.
we're
see
done.
anyway.
It's short. You know
We're
what?
outta here.
Hollywood went on vacation.
No more media news. And if you don't know what 3D is like,
There it is.
That's what it's like.
Ow! The audience just went ow.
So stop.
All the lawsuits are directed toward comic book
Comic
man.
book man.
Anybody hurt?
Yes, break the bonds,
Transaction.
comic book man. Break your chains.
So stop up at the store's website
What? I'm gonna-
if you want to read more media news and if you want to read his
If only
reviews.
I knew.
And the store's website is at.
Sarah.
Be sure to stop off at the store's website, www.myalternatereality.com.
She knows everything.
Well, she knows where the website is.
That's everything. What else do you need to know?
That's it. You're right.
Can we wrap this up?
No.
No.
We want to
No,
just keep going. Let's
yeah,
just
now
keep
what?
going. Come on, what else can we
You're
talk
the one
about?
who's going to be sitting and editing, fishing around for this.
So it's already wrapped up in my book.
So stop off at the store's
well,
website
I-
and check out
I told you,
all the
how
media
How many
news
times can you guys
and
go to that
reviews.
website?
So until next time, this is Comic Book Man
And JR.
saying bye. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
That'd be all. Your hair's getting a little long there, Danny.
Alternate Reality is located at 3149 West 111th Street. That's the intersection of 111th and Kedzie in Chicago, the beautiful downtown Mount Greenwood neighborhood. You can always reach us at 773-881-HERO or at the store's website, www.myalternatereality.com.